Thank you for joining me. If you are able to join me, this is a very last minute video. I had to come by and pick up the mail so it wouldn't sit outside and install some cameras. And Miss Mary is with me. She's taking a nap in the living room. So I figured I'd do a reading real quick. And if anybody shows up and has a question, I'll answer it. I'll do the best I can to try and do both. I doubt I have any moderators show up because everybody's probably busy with Father's Day, and I get that. So we're going to do the best we can with what we have. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is get rocks. I'm going to get those rocks now. It looks like it's pretty good from what I can tell. These are the new cards. I want to make sure that anytime I get new cards, I always try to make sure that I cleanse them thoroughly. I've messed around with them a little bit to see what I think. They look like they're going to work well so far. What I've asked them have been very accurate about, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, rocks, Spirit. What rocks would you give us? The song that I got for this reading was called On My Way Out. And it's a song about somebody who's saying they would like to go back to where they are from on their way out. So, I don't know what that might mean, but it's not really saying that they feel like they're dying. They're just saying, before I die, I want to be able to go back somewhere where I have friends and family and a lot of memories. So there's a sense of somebody wanting to go back somewhere. Alright, if you're just joining me, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well today. Leave me a comment and let me know. I don't know if I'll have any moderators show up. This is like a very last minute reading that I decided to do. I'm getting rocks, and the song that I got was On My Way Out by, who sings that song, Spirit? Cameron Marlowe. It's a fairly new song. Hey Shannon, I'm good. How are you? Alright, so the rocks that came out are Inspire, Commitment. Hello, thank you for joining me. Family. Inspire, commitment, family. Somehow acceptance is a part of this. Acceptance. Good. Glad to hear it, Shannon. Love. Wow. So love is part of this. Courage. We had that yesterday. And success. Beautiful. Beautiful. Inspire, commitment, family, accept, love, courage, and success. And like I said, the song that came through, these are for the general collective. Do you have a question, Shannon? They could be for you if you would like to be part of the collective reading here. I was going to do a collective reading because this is a very last minute video. But if you have a question, I'll be happy to try to answer it for you before I get started on that reading. Would you like me to pull some rocks just for you? Hey, Trisha. Okay, let's see what comes out for you. There are some of these rocks that are exactly the same. Trisha, if I am doing well, how are you doing? So these are going to be rocks just for Shannon W. Spirit. What rocks would you give me for Shannon? There are duplicates in here, so. Okay. Oh, having a baby, huh? Okay. The rocks that came out for you are health. That's always good when you're having a baby, right, Shannon? Yeah. Look, family. See, I told you there was duplicates. A healthy family. You're going to have hope. Hey, Tia. You're going to have a commitment. Somebody's going to have freedom. You're going to have success. Yeah, so some of these are the same as what I got. Oh, and look, you got love also. Beautiful. Okay, so the rocks for you, Shannon, are health. You're going to have health, your family, hope, your hope and commitment, freedom, success, and love. So those are the rocks that I got for you, okay? Thank you for posting your question, Trisha. Let me finish up with Shannon, and then I'm going to do Shannon, and then I'll do Trisha. You're welcome. And then I'll do Tia. So Shannon, Trisha, and then Tia, okay? All right, so Shannon, you got health, family, hope, commitment, freedom, success, and love. That's perfect for your situation. I love it too. That's beautiful. Will Kevin and I be happy with the baby? Let's see what your angels have to say about it, okay? Will Kevin and Shannon be happy with the baby? Don't stop. You have to wait. Or don't stop. You might not have to wait. You might have the baby a little early. Helpful people and don't stop. Will they be happy with the baby, Spirit? Within the next few weeks, don't stop. Alright, show me if they'll be happy with the baby. Oh no! It says unlikely. Listen to your intuition. It's saying that something is unlikely. Listen to your intuition. So I asked a specific question, but the angel cards are saying for you to listen to your intuition that something is unlikely. So what I'm going to say is I think you might have asked another question, but I don't know. And look for a sign. I'm going to ask again, will they be happy with the baby? If you believe success, ask your angels, there's something better. And the answer is no. Now I want to know why. Why do you keep saying that it's unlikely and no? Why are you guys saying that about this situation? Why are you saying that it's unlikely? A year from now, listen to your intuition. Why are you saying it's unlikely they'll be happy with the baby? Recovery, listen to your intuition. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying this? No, listen to your intuition. Ooh. Will they be happy with the baby? A year from now, choose a new direction. I don't know. Within the next few months, the answer is going to be no, it's unlikely. Yeah, but then yes, choose a new direction within the next few months. That's not, but it's going to be unlikely. But then yes, improving health and an opportunity. Look for a sign. It's not the right time. I'm going to let you use your intuition, Shannon, to get what that's saying, because I feel like you understand what that's saying. Anything else you want to say? Angels, how are you helping Shannon with this situation? Partnership came out. And courage. Alright, anything else? Unity and miracles. So you're going to have a partnership, unity, and miracles, and love on the bottom of the deck. So ultimately, whatever's going on here, I feel like it's going to work out okay. I don't know what exactly it's saying, but I sense that you understand what's being said here. Okay? Alright. So, I have Trisha. Trisha, you want to know, you're trying to cope with a lot of things. You're trying to keep yourself as good as possible. That's good. Hey, Rhea. Give me just a minute. There's one ahead of you, two ahead of you. So, Trisha, did you have a question, baby? Or were you just saying hi? Will everything be all right in my life soon? Will I be free from all the obstacles? All right, let's ask your angels. Everything start to improve in her life soon, Spirit, in Trisha's life soon. In the near future, I think you're going to go through a little bit more, but you will have a peaceful resolution in the near future. Remain positive, okay? Now, let's look at what this might look like. Give us some guidance on how to get through these obstacles, Spirit. May I see, please? How can she get through the obstacles? May I see? This is called Sacred Destiny by Denise Lynn. Guidance for, that was floppy. Guidance for getting through these obstacles. Ooh, that's floppy. You're going to have blessings and abundance. So it looks like it might be related to your finances. I feel you, baby. I do. I feel you. What does she need to do to get through these obstacles, Spirit? You're going to make progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. Anything else? You're going to have an opportunity. Doors are going to open up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a new business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. And it's saving face came out in reverse. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. But it came out in reverse, so it's like, don't do that. You're going to have a new opportunity. You're going to make progress. And expression. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well writing, blogging, or a career in communications. And you don't need any drama in your life either. Let me give you one more thing. I feel to give you some guidance here, okay? So let me give you some guidance here. Spirit, what guidance does Trisha need from Shaman's Dreams? Can we have some guidance, please? Guidance, please, to get past the obstacles that are in the way. May we have one card, please? Thank you so very much. Oh, I got two. That's all right. I'll give you both of them. Number 56 and number 40. With Drifter at the bottom of the deck, number 14. Number 56. The Wall. There are moments in your life when you are so geared up, so sure that you're on track, with such drive and momentum that you are shocked and confused when you encounter a wall. This unpredictability occurs outside your ability to plan, regardless of if you've done everything right in alignment with the divine. It's imperative that you change your attitude now. This temporary roadblock is not an obstacle to blast through. This is not an invitation to push harder, cancel other plans, or worry about who will win or lose. This is a stopping point to enable you to slow down and contemplate the part of the manifesting equation that you and everyone else forgets. Life on life's terms will override your best laid plans. Yes, an inconvenience as it may seem, as inconvenient as it may seem, this experience is an important reminder that you are a human being, not a human doing. Perhaps you've been reminded of your mortality, or that you are but a small part of a bigger universe where your destiny intersects with others. Your life may be meant to serve another purpose at this moment, and your attention meant to be directed elsewhere. Consider this place of temporary non-action is exactly meant to be for you. Perhaps it's because all you desire to have set in motion needs time to coalesce into form on the other side. Could it be that all the elements are not yet in place for its manifestation to be for the highest good of all? Patience is required now, and the wisdom that this might be a great time to take a break and contemplate gratitude. What is truly yours will never be walled off from you. Number 40, and that sounds like exactly. So I'm going to say spirits hit it right, the nail right on the head. The human mind can be so many things: a prison, a latrine, a circus, a temple, a cave. It can be a place of restriction or a place of never-ending expansion. Right now, be careful of where you wander in your mind. The quality of your thoughts is key as you're in a fertile time of full manifestation. You want to ensure that the seeds you plant will sprout and flourish into the life you seek to grow. Be mindful not to scatter weeds. It's easy to be influenced by others right now too, especially in our digital age. It's hard to protect yourself from the energy and sheer amount of information. I don't know why I said misinformation. Of information bombarding you 24/7. If you allow all the fear and uncertainty to pollute your mind and emotions, you will fill yourself up with negativity and then see more of it in your outer world. Stay out of the gossip and other forms of groupthink, for when you cut another person down to their level due to their perceived mistakes or limit them by your envy, you activate lack for yourself. So fill yourself with thoughts of plenty. Imagine your universe unfettered by scarcity and alive with abundant hope and goodness. Be mindful of what your mind is full of and keep the faith. Good brings more good, love more love, gratitude more things to be grateful for. Experience life as it comes. Number 14 says this. The drifter invites you to step out of your to-do list and your ordinary routine to feel the breeze against your skin, calling you to follow the wind and explore life's opportunities. When the drifter appears, it's a sign that it's time to cut the mooring line holding you to the dock. It's not important to know the destination before you set sail. It will become clear as you leave port. Do not wait for a map, as there are none to where you are destined to go. But be sure that you do have a compass to keep you true. Yours is your pure love and your intention to be free, even of your own beliefs and preconceptions. Few appreciate the energy of the drifter. Here you might not seem to be doing anything worthwhile or meeting someone else's expectations, but you are the only one who understands that others are running full out on the hamster wheel and getting nowhere. Your laziness is an underappreciated virtue. You know that life will find you and bring you everything you require without you having to search for it, by simply being instead of frantic doing. Even as you let your mind wander, releasing it to go on daily walkabouts, call it back home regularly, to deliver news from the cosmos. The drifter helps you find what you are looking for, even when you didn't think you were seeking anything. So while you're here, you need to know that you're meant to be here and to not be angry or frustrated, but to just be still and to keep your thoughts positive. Be careful what you are allowing into your mind. Be careful what you're allowing on your social media, what you're watching on social media, that kind of thing. Okay, Trisha? All right, now, Tia. Will me and my online love have a family and kids together? All right, let's see what we can find out. Can I get an answer from the angel card? Will they have a family and children together? Not the right time, but remain positive. Remember yesterday it was telling you might have to compromise. Get more information and remain positive. Show me what we can know about this online love and having a family. Let go and be positive. Show us, Spirit. Is there a chance of them having a family and children together? Same thing we got for you yesterday, Tia. In the right time. In the right time. Be assertive. So I would say, yeah, I think there is. I felt like there's a good possibility that you are going to be with this person. And you remember what the reading said to you yesterday about it, right? Any guidance for her from her angels? May I get some guidance from her angels? There's the need for forgiveness somehow. Remember somebody was spying? Something is being resurrected and somebody is awakening to the fact that there needs to be forgiveness. And there's creative power and thought. Anything else that she needs to know? Your thoughts are here. You're going to have healing. Your purity is here and power. So your thoughts are going to be healing. And it has to do with your purity somehow and power. Alright, and then on the bottom of the deck we have wisdom. Wisdom. Okay, let's ask, what would your best friend say to you about this situation with this online person that you're wanting to meet up with? You've worked hard to get where you are. If you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. Okay? All right. I think Rhea, I think you're next. Yes, I do. I'm surprised I remember too. All right, so we have Rhea and then we have Artie. You're very welcome, baby. Thank you for being here. Y'all make sure you like the video. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Thank you. Okay, so I have Rhea. I'm looking for Rhea's question. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you, Tia, for all your support. Yes, Artie, I'll be happy to. I think you're after Rhea, Artie, so I'll do you next. Rhea, if you're back, post your question. Artie, I'm going to go ahead and do yours. Assistant professor in zoology? Sure. I'll be happy to read for your career. Okay, so if Riri comes back, she can post or he can post their question. And then I have Artie and then Madhumata, Madhumati. Artie and then Madhumati, okay? And I'm going to ask about Artie. I'm going to ask about your career. Will I clear the exam of assistant professor zoology? Okay. All right. Let's see what the angels have to say about that. Will he clear the exam, Spirit? I got a year from now, if you believe, don't stop. And you were asking when. It was saying, if you believe, a year from now, don't stop. And then on the bottom of the deck, the situation will improve. So let me get my new deck out from over here. It's a deck that does timing questions. Let me see. Okay. When you wanted to know when will you join the post of assistant? When will he become assistant zoology professor? It says October. Stop obsessing first. It said stop obsessing. It'll happen in October. But it says you have to stop obsessing on it, okay? And it's not too late. So maybe you're worrying that it's going to be too late. The cards are saying October. Stop obsessing on it. It's not too late, okay? I hope that was helpful, Artie. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Congratulations. It looks like you're going to be a zoology professor. Maybe in October if you stop obsessing on it, okay? You got to stay positive. Instead of thinking, will I, start imagining how wonderful it's going to be, because yes, it's going to happen. It's not too late, okay? All right. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure you're subscribed, okay, Artie? Okay, the new subscriber, Karen, true intentions in no contact. What is Karen's true intention in contacting you? Show me Karen's true intentions for contacting. I don't know how to say your names. I'm so sorry. Madamita? What is Karen's true intentions for contacting? Karen is hoping. What is Karen hoping? To get clarity. Can you clarify why they need clarity? It has to do with something that hasn't been said out loud. Regret, lost words, disappointment about only you. And they feel like you may be misunderstood, or somebody was misunderstood about wanting a second chance. It looks like Karen wants a second chance. Maybe somebody was roaming wild. That's what I'm getting, Madamita. Their intentions are that they're hoping to get clarity about something that hasn't been said when it comes to only you, and having lost words and feeling like you made a mistake and can't have a second chance. What would they possibly say, Spirit, when it comes to the lost words? What might this person, Karen, say? I'm patiently waiting. I wish we could go back, and I want you back. So yeah, this person wants a second chance. And I miss hearing your voice. Yes. Their intentions look like they are to have a second chance with you, Madamita. However you say. Okay, so you got it. I didn't mean to skip you, baby. I did not see your question. Thank you for understanding. Did you get the answer that you were looking for? Hello, Monty. Was there anybody before Monty? I think I got everybody else. Tia? Okay, good. Okay. And also, Tia, I think you missed your reading yesterday. Did you go back and watch it yesterday? Manny, thank you for subscribing. You have long forgotten about Yavuz, and it's been some time. Why did he pop in my mind, and I started thinking things through again? So this person has popped back up into your mind and you're wondering why. Okay, let's see if we can find out. I'm going to see if I can find out which one of these actually is. Why is this person thinking about this person that they're thinking about again, Spirit? Manny. Can you show me why Manny is all of a sudden thinking about this person they had long forgotten? Because of mistakes? Somebody made some mistakes, and somebody here is beautiful, kind-hearted, charming, and graceful. Somebody was misunderstood, a victim, or felt like a lost soul, and they made mistakes. So somehow somebody making mistakes and their beauty being a factor. Elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. So what's the point in remembering this, Spirit? There's some pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. You have some pain that you need to deal with. It looks like you need some healing, is what it looks like to me. This could have been a soulmate, deep love, unity, and a very strong connection for you, a soulmate connection. Let's see if we can find out what you need to do to get this healing. What does this person need to do to get healing? Look, soulmate is on the bottom of that deck too. What do they need to do to get the healing they need? Oh, these cards are real strong. Look, you need to do some shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. And the more you read, the more you'll learn. So you need to read up on how to do shadow work, is what it's saying. I knew these cards were going to be profound. Oh, and it's saying you need to get a reading too. So you might need like a full reading. You might need to get like a private reading. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like you still have a little more healing to do, a little more shadow work to do. And hey, Jen, it may have something to do with your looks. Like you might feel like it had something to do with your looks. Why is this? Hello, nationalist, patriotic. For some reason, there's a comment here that's being held for review. Let me see what it says. Okay. It's being held for review. So yeah, do some shadow work. And there was somebody named Nationalist Patriotic. Did you have a question, or are you just saying hello? Hello. Can't wait to see what that inappropriate comment was. Wow. Hey, Ruby. What's up, baby? Yes, of course you can ask. Jenna, I'm going to do yours now. You're welcome, Monty. If you need anything else, stop by anytime. I do lives on either Friday night, Saturday, or Sunday every weekend. And I'm happy to answer your questions. Okay? Oh, you got a married woman stalking you, Nationalist? Okay, Jenna, give me 1 second, because Nationalist does have a question. I didn't see your previous comments, but they're holding them for potential review, it looks like. Thank you. I'm so grateful to have you, Manny. Anytime, okay? Thank you. Okay, Nationalist, what is it that you want me to ask about this woman, sweetheart? Does Harshella want to make out with Ved? Okay, let's find out. go into this new deck I have. What is Harshell's true intentions towards Ved, Spirit? May I see, please? True intentions. What are their true intentions? They're dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and being protected from haters. They're wanting to travel, and it's all in their head. They're overthinking, stressed, and analyzing this. It's like somebody is trying to dodge the bullets by this crazy person, and this person is obsessed with travel. Caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease. Be careful. Do not have sex with this person. They have an STD, it looks like, nationalist. But they are obsessed. And yeah, it looks like somebody's dodging a bullet. Trying to protect yourself from this person's negativity. What's going to be the outcome of this person that's being so... Eventually, they're going to finally be uninterested. Or they're going to realize you are. They're going to realize you're not interested. And maybe that you have somebody else and that they're putting themselves in a love triangle somehow. Yeah, you need to dodge this bullet. This person is really crazy. And it looks like they're obsessed with traveling or coming to see you. Okay, now I gotta go back to Jenna. Jenna, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, baby. But Nationalist was ahead of you. I gotta go back to Jenna, and then I'll come back and get you, Ruby, okay? Alright, Jenna, I'm trying to see if I see a hello. What's coming towards me in love? You're single. I love doing singles readings. I do. Alright, let's see what's coming towards you. Can I see what's coming towards Jenna, Spirit? What's coming towards Jenna? How do I find out? Well, let's just look at the tarot about it. What's coming towards Jenna? I got a Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Show me what's coming towards Jenna. Ooh, there could be a King of Cups coming towards you, Jenna. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, we got a card in the wrong deck. That's gonna tell you so. We got a couple in here. Hold on. How did I do that? They're even a different color. Alright, let's see what these cards have to say, because when that happens, it's like the universe is saying, I have a hidden message for you. Jenna, it looks like you're going to have a transformation. Look, Two of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. Something's going to be transformed and you're going to have a commitment. Okay, Jenna, keep that in mind. Alright, now show me what's coming towards Jenna in love, Spirit. May I see, please? Somebody looks like they're looking at moving towards love. Moving forward in a relationship. Show us what's coming towards Jenna. The Sun is here and a Two of Cups. Yeah, you got a relationship right around the corner, it looks like. Can you show me what's coming towards Jenna when it comes to her love life? You're going to have a wheel, Jenna. Ooh, Strength is here. I like this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Yes, you got something major coming towards you. Major. There's going to be, you got major arcanas. The only thing that's not a major arcana here is an Ace of Pentacles. That's a very solid offer. I would much rather somebody give me an Ace of Pentacles than an Ace of Cups. Because this is somebody who's serious about having a life with you. Blending your financial, living with you, moving in. Look at that big house. You might be finding somebody very wealthy also, Jenna. You're going to have a wheel that's going to make you very strong. An offer is coming. The only thing that's in reverse is the Fool card, but you have the Moon card here. So I want to find out more about this. Why is the why is the Dreamer in reverse, the Fool? That was floppy. I want good, strong answers only, please, from the universe. On behalf of Jenna for this Fool card. Okay. Okay, there's a relationship here. Hold on just a second, Jenna. Okay, Jenna. Somebody is coming towards you with a very solid offer. But it's like you're not wanting to take a risk. And it's because of somebody who's hurt you and deceived you. But if you would get past this and take this risk, it would lead you to the sun, a lot of happiness. Alright, so I want to find out what it is you need to do to stop self-sabotaging, because it looks like you self-sabotage. What does Jenna need to do, Spirit, to move past this? May I see, please? You need to release your doubts, Jenna. Release your doubts. It says, you've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. So you've got some doubts that this can happen. Feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have a right to be happy. Alright, anything else holding her back from having what she deserves? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, you sound like me. Okay. It says here that it says, fuck being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness, Jenna. And give less fucks. The less you give a F-U-C-K, the happier you will be. And challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. And also, it's encouraging you to work on your nutrition. So make sure you're eating the right foods, okay? All right. You want to know when you're going to meet him? Okay, hold on, let me pull. You got somebody really special coming in. But it looks like if you're not careful, you're going to self-sabotage. So take what I just gave you and use that as a guide of what to work on so that you don't self-sabotage this new relationship, okay? All right, now I got timing cards that I can use to give you a time frame. Okay, can you show Jenna when this new opportunity is coming? When you least expect it, the universe says. When you least expect it. Somebody's going to come rushing in. I'm telling you, there's a wheel coming, Jenna. It's coming. It is coming. I can't give you any more than that. The universe is like, that's all she's getting. You've got something major about to change in your life. But you have to be careful not to self-sabotage. Because I see that you have a tendency to do that, okay? All right, Ruby. What's up, baby? What's up? Hey, hey. Love you too. Thank you, Nationalist. Come back and see me sometime, okay? Thank you for your subscription. What's up, Miss Ruby? Did you ask something? Are y'all leaving?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm just looking back to see if Miss Ruby already asked a question. No, it doesn't look like she has. Hey, Crystal. I'm good. How are you, sweetheart? If you have a question, you can ask one. Miss Ruby, you ask when you get back, sweetheart, okay? Or I'll do your reading like I did yesterday. How are you, Crystal? I could have swore that name, Crystal, that Crystal Pickett, I could have swore that came up on my work phone today. That's weird. You want to know, will Jonathan and Gigi's relationship last this year? All right. Let's see. Let's see. You leaving? Bye, baby. It's good to see y'all. Let's see what's going on in their relationship. Let's peek. Show me if their relationship. Hey, Hannah. I think I already answered your question, Hannah. Oh, I'm talking to the video, Miss Mary. Okay, hold on. Crystal, oh, it's good to hear. I'm telling you, I don't have my work phone with me to clarify it, but the name came up on my caller ID. And I don't give that number out to anybody. So you must have the same name as somebody that has my work number. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, yeah, you want to know if she's an Aquarius and he's Cancer. Show me if their relationship is going to last to the end of this year. Okay, Miss Ruby, post your question. Oh, you possibly do have my work number? I wouldn't be surprised. I think it's gotten around at work that somebody has it. That I do this for my side hustle. Choose a new direction, it says, in the near future. So it looks like there's going to be opportunity because it's saying they're going to break up in the near future. Johnny and Gigi. It looks like it's saying choose a new direction. They're going to choose a new direction in the near future. And this will bring opportunity, compromise, and recovery. So maybe that means that the two of you might get back together, whichever one of these people you're trying to get back with. Yeah, let me see how he feels about. How does he feel about this Gigi spirit? How does Johnny feel about Gigi? Purging, healing, and getting this out of his system. Oh, frozen too. How does this Gigi feel about him? Like, oh, like this is harmony and divine feminine, and this is an illusion. Look, they think they're his divine feminine and that this is all group. They are really delusional. Look, there he is on the bottom of the deck in reverse. I'm going to guess that this might be your divine masculine. Yeah, he's not happy. In fact, he cries about this. Why is he crying about this? Because it's dark influences. What's going to be the outcome of this relationship in the next year? Clashing. They're fighting. They fight. There's dark influences somehow. Look, there's upheaval. Yeah, they do not get along. What's the T? No, let's see what he secretly desires. What's his desires of his heart when it comes to not this relationship, but in general? What are the desires of his heart? Use your intuition. He's longing and he's at his breaking point. Craving, aching, wanting, and he's at his breaking point. He's at his limit. Clarify what he's longing for. He feels trapped. And he's realizing he's having like a tower moment about having too much arrogance, pride, and ego. What will he do when he gets to his breaking point? He's going to finally be silenced and say, I only want you. He's going to stop talking to this person because I only want you. And he's fantasizing about this too. Okay, how does he feel about I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time remembering what I'm doing. I'm trying to go back. Crystal. Sorry, Crystal. Oh, no, no. How does he feel about Crystal? Like there's possibilities, like you're free-spirited, adventurous, and that this could be risky though. He feels like there's possibilities, and he's even hoping for this. What might be the outcome of Crystal being with Johnny in the next year? Oh, somebody's going to go through emotional turmoil, and what will be the outcome of that? A commitment? Somebody's also spying on social media. I think that might be you though, but it may be going both ways. This person's going to go through some turmoil and be affected by this, and it's going to bring a commitment from the spying, because what they're in right now feels hopeless. It looks like you have a good opportunity of getting back with this person, Crystal. Okay, baby? Okay, baby. Okay, Hannah, who is coming towards you in love? You're single. I could have swore I did your reading already, Hannah, but I'll do it again. I can't remember. Is there something coming towards Hannah, Spirit? Don't stop if you believe a year from now there's something better. Alright. Aren't you the one that I just told you though all this good shit was coming towards you? Somebody tell me, is she not the one I just told had all that good stuff coming towards her? Like the only card that wasn't a major arcana was an Ace of Pentacles. Whose reading was that? Wasn't that Hannah? And then I told you what you needed to work on. Rewind the video, Hannah, because that was you I was talking to. Wasn't it? Somebody please tell me if that was a different video. Reading. Yes, I did do her. Thank you, Crystal. Miss Ruby, what to expect soon? Okay, thank you for helping me get back on track. Hannah, you need to rewind the video, baby, because I just did a beautiful, beautiful reading for you. And I don't know how you missed it, but it was beautiful. Like, yes, you have something new coming towards you, but you self-sabotage. And you need to get a reading. That's why I was telling you need to get a reading, because you weren't watching. Alright, sorry, Miss Ruby. What to expect soon? Lord have mercy. Let me check the energy right quick, because it's starting to feel scattered. I gotta find a lighter. Hold on. You next, Miss Ruby. I haven't forgotten about it. I'll be with you in just a minute. Do you need anything, Miss Mary? You okay? You're not okay? I'm always finished and then we'll couple more questions after Ruby, and then I'm going to close because Miss Mary's ready to go home. All right. We've been here for a few hours because I had to set up some cameras. All right. Miss Ruby, Spirit, help me get a good reading from Miss Ruby, please. We're going home, baby. We're going home. It's all right. It doesn't look too bad. It was starting to feel a little scattered. All right, Christina. Okay. Hannah, I did yours. Ruby, I'm going to do yours now. And then I'm going to do Christina. And then I'm going to cut it off. So if anybody comes after those two, I can't do anymore. Ruby, I'm going to do yours now, okay? Pisces. Okay. All right. You know what to expect soon. What does Ruby need to expect soon, Spirit? May I see, please? How can I find out? All right. I'm going to pull some Sacred Destiny and see what you need to expect soon. May I see what she needs to expect soon, Ruby? There's going to be a gateway, like an opening. A magical opening. Alright, why is the gateway here? Oh, that flew out. Because this is going to lead to delight for you. And Ruby, I will tell you, I keep picking up for you that you're supposed to be doing something that's going to bring you success. Your reading suggested that the last 2 or 3 times I've done that reading for you. And this is about what's happening in the future for you. You're going to have a gateway that's going to lead you to delight. All right. How about in her career life, Spirit? What's going to be the outcome of career for her? Freedom, illumination, and you had that yesterday, illumination, trust, and forgiveness. So somehow there's a need for trust and forgiveness. Freedom, illumination, trust, and forgiveness. And to be open, okay? I feel like there's a need for some healing here. What is it that she needs to focus on healing in order to get whatever's coming for her? Nourish and pride. You know, nourishing is when you get like substance from things. Like if you eat a banana, you get potassium. That's nourishing. Nourishing yourself. Having self-growth, focusing on yourself, and finding your soul. Trusting, rebuilding, and believing. Loyalty and nourishing. Alright, show me what Miss Ruby needs to focus on when it comes to healing. Did you see that? Boundaries, Ruby. No is a complete sentence. Drawing the line and saying, this is enough. Enough is enough. This is where I begin and you end. And you have to respect my boundaries. Anything else that needs to be healed. There's been some kind of conflict, Ruby. And it's showing up down here and being forgiven and trusting again. You're clashing, having differences and incompatibility with somebody. One more time I'm hearing. You're going to have healing and a commitment of some sort. What's the outcome of the healing and the commitment? It could be a marriage. Heart fog. Somebody sends you mixed signals. What should she do about this? You need to be aware of the importance, or of your importance and value. You need to have, this has broken you. It's caused you to be broken. Alright. Somebody keeps secrets. Use your intuition about releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. This person has broken your heart and destroyed you. And this was something very deep. There's heart fog in this commitment. You got to set boundaries. That's why you're fighting with this person. Whoever this is, they have hurt you. They're going to get karma though, and they have an obsession and they're spying on you. There's a need for you to get a solid foundation under your feet, okay? What's coming towards Ruby when it comes to money, Spirit? Where's my money deck? What's coming towards Ruby when it comes to money, Spirit? Something that's undecided when it comes to your land, your livestock, your herbalism, or Gaia. You're going to have angelic help. Outcome of the angelic help. Be patient. There's something you can't see. What can she not see, Spirit? That you're on the right path and you're not going to have to take a risk. You're going to get recognition, and somebody is a student. You may have learned something from this. You could have been in school to be a beautician, or somebody could be. Somebody's beauty is in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Why is the risk card here? It keeps telling you need to get on the right path. Because you're going to be a peacemaker with a teacher. Maybe you had a teacher and you were in school and you got out of school for some reason. Odd jobs are on the bottom of the deck. Is this making sense with you, Ruby? Okay. Alright. Let's see how your angels are helping you. Show me how her angels are helping, Spirit. Beauty again, Ruby. Beauty again. And surrender. Surrender to beauty. And it's going to be powerful when you do. This is going to be powerful. Alright, may I please have some guidance for Ruby? Spirit said not those cards. I'm going to give you some Shaman's Dream. I'm going to try to get one if I can. Because like I said, Miss Mary, she's 104. She's ready to go home. You want to go back to school. Spirit's saying you should. Alright, give me guidance. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. The crossing. The initiation. Number 54, and Winter's Dream, the gestation period, number 63. So number 54, Christina, you're next. You have come to stand on the side of the river. The opposite bank leads into the darkness of eternal cave, where the old dies and is reborn again. This is the place where time is forgotten and the seasons cease their dance and stand still, as if in a temporary repose. You must cross the river now, honoring and respecting this transition, for it's time to say goodbye to your old ways of navigating your world. Don't be afraid. You've come to the edge of the river because you're ready. You're ready to let go of what doesn't serve you and all the ways in which you've kept yourself from truly living. Intimacy requires vulnerability and truth. Can you strip away the masks and barriers of false strength to discover what you're really made of? Step into the boat waiting for you. Let it carry you into the cave where the shadows are waiting to be illuminated. Remember being illuminated? So you can be born again into the world without denial or artifice. Making the crossing is a beautiful, powerful act of the highest love. Okay, don't forget to turn that light on in the hall. And then Winter's Dream, gestation period, number 63. I'll come and help you in just a minute, okay? The Winter's Dream is a summons to go within. Your life force longs to turn inward like the sap of trees returning to the roots. Cast your gaze towards the deep and hidden places in your heart. Come to rest again in the sanctuary and safety of your soul and be at peace. Basking in your crystalline clarity is that in that quiet place. This is not hibernation. Do not fall asleep. Take your quiet, wakeful nature with you into stillness and know that you are replenishing your life force. Trust that the deeply buried seeds inside your soul The ones you planted even before you were born are stirring softly, ready to awaken with the spring. But do not try to rouse them early. Instead, surrender to the quiet of winter's dream. Winter's dream, where you can lose consciousness and become caught in a nightmare. Awaken, awaken. Find that easy return to wakefulness that brings you clarity. This is the time to set your priorities in order, yet not act on any of them. Allow your clarity and transparency that comes with winter's dream to permeate your heart and soul. The time for action will come later. Remember that all things are born of dreams, and your task is to wake up within the dream to lucidly guide it to your chosen destination. It was time for you to wake up and start preparing yourself mentally for going back to school, is what it sounds like to me. And maybe other things too that you've kind of given up on that are meant for you, your life purpose. Okay, Ruby? Alright, you guys are going to have to give me a minute because I got to go take care of Miss Mary. Just give me just a minute, okay? Hold on. Sorry for that interruption. So, Christina, what's your question? Ask your question, Christina. Miss Mary, if you didn't catch it, I work for Miss Mary and take care of her. And we're not usually here together. We're at her house. And she's been here with me for a couple hours while I was installing security cameras. And we're getting ready to head back to her house, and she's ready to go. So I'm going to have to cut it off after Christina. Nick, I'm going to answer you, okay? You're going to be the last one, Nick. What's coming towards me in love? Christina, you're single also. Nick and Kelsey, and that's it. I don't want anybody else to comment because I can't do it today. I got to take Miss Mary home. All right, Christina, what's coming towards you in love? May I see spirit? And I don't want to rush through your readings. I want you to get quality readings, okay? What's coming towards Christina in love, spirit? May I see, please? In the next month. friendship, but be careful of somebody being dishonest with you. They're trying to stab you in the back. What's coming towards Christina in love? A King of Swords and a Seven of Swords. Yikes. Christina in love, Spirit. What's coming towards Christina? You're going to have communication from King of Swords, Christina. Show me what's coming towards Christina. Ooh. The King of Cups is coming towards you, and he's going to be very, very loving, kind, and generous to you. Oh, and then we have an Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Show me how this person feels about Christina, this King of Cups. They feel like that you're single and you're not sleeping with anybody. Alright, why is the Six of Cups here? Because this person is hiding something when it comes to being generous. Alright. Let me, if it's not twin flame, it won't come out that way. Why is the King of Cups here? This person is being very self-controlled, but they have their eye on you, and they know that you don't sleep around. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? They feel like there's something going on when it comes to hiding something about money. And there's a female here that hasn't healed from maybe somebody who was messing with her money. Why is the Emperor here? Because somebody is thinking about how much they hurt you and how they would not take love from you. This could be your boss. This could be somebody at work. There's the Empress too on the bottom of there. Look, the Empress is right underneath of him, but in reverse. This is strange. Okay, so there is a King of Cups that has their eye on you. And this Emperor is here because of a real small offering, like a text message that hurt you. And it's like this person said, I don't want to be with you and I don't want to work things out with you either. Yeah, it looks like they hurt you real bad. This Emperor, whoever this is. Why did they do that? Because what's the T in public recognition? Somebody could also be having too many options or have some kind of addiction going on. Alright, what's the T here? I'm being asked to pull T and I got some new T cards. What's the T? Somebody wants you back. This Emperor, whoever this was, wants you back. And they're looking you up online too, look. Any more tea we need to know about, Spirit? Somebody is a groupie. They have a lot of ego and this played out. They hurt you or somebody got their ego hurt. Their ego is getting in the way of having a relationship. This played out and this person is a groupie. It's like you have fans somehow. Maybe you have a YouTube channel or somebody does. And somebody was also a thief. Somebody here's ego got in the way of the relationship, and that's how it played out. And it's like they had a lot of options. They have a lot of women that want them. That's why they get public recognition. But they want you back. Why is thief on the bottom of the deck? Because somebody is a queen rising, stepping into their power. You're coming up to the spotlight. And somebody is an imposter. They want to be like you, act like you, dress like you, look like you, and they copy you. And somebody's been giving money. And they're always partying. Do you have any clue what I'm talking about, Christina? Okay. I can't go any further with it. I got to take Miss Mary home. Any guidance? What would you give guidance? Best friend of Christina, what would you tell her to do about this emperor? Push through self-doubt and consider every outcome. Somehow I feel that you know what I'm talking about. It's okay. You don't have to comment about it, but just take what I'm telling you and use it to whatever your advantage would be, okay? All right. But you do have a King of Cups coming towards you, and there's an Emperor that wants you back. It could be an ex, could be a twin flame, a husband, whoever that Emperor. He just might be somebody else's twin flame. But he's showing up as somebody who can run an empire, who is a divine masculine vibe. All right, Nick. What is your question? The universe guidance for me in your job. What changes are coming in your life? So that didn't resonate with you at all? Okay, well, you were asking me what was coming towards you, right? In love? So that may not be something that's happened yet. Give it some time, okay? Universe, guidance for you in your job. And you can come back next time and I'll try to get you more clarity when I have more time. But when you ask for a reading of something that's going to happen in the future, it doesn't always click with you at that moment. You have to sometimes wait to see it play out, okay? All right, talk to me for Nick, Spirit. Guidance for Nick and his job, Spirit. What guidance do you have for Nick and his job? We planning some odd jobs, Nick? I'm always amazed when somebody says that the reading doesn't resonate at all. And I don't know. Sometimes maybe they don't. Somebody's a rebel and they don't want to do odd jobs. What's coming towards Nick when it comes to his career and finances in the next month, Spirit? Something from the past. All right, what about the past? Being in leadership. In networking? Something from the past, and it has to do with leadership and not networking. Why is not networking here? Science in reverse. The science is not good when it comes to promoting. And you don't want to take a risk on this again. So something you did in the past, maybe. It looks like you're not going to do that. You were in leadership. You were at the top of your game, it looks like, in whatever you were doing. But the science is not good. And being promoted is like, I don't want to take a risk on this. It had something to do with some business. This could actually be your love life that it's talking about. I'm not sure. Why are you telling Nick this? It has to do with a windfall and somebody that's a helper. But it came out in reverse. Somebody may have helped you in the past to make a lot of money. And you need to manage the money. What's going to be the outcome of the windfall and the helper? Or what was the outcome, whichever case may be. If you make this investment, you're going to be comfortable. But there's an investment you have to take a risk sometime. Clarify this risk that Nick won't take. It has to do with not taking a gift, or not having a gift, and being undecided. Alright, let me see if I can find out more about this. Because I'm not sure what it's saying, because I don't know you at all. Talk to me, Spirit. What is going on here? I got a couple of career decks. I just got to lay my hands on the other one. Here it is. What does Nick need to know if he wants to improve his career in the next month? You need guidance, Nick. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your life purpose. What was it about that last spread that we didn't understand completely? Why did we not understand that last spread completely? Because of somebody being frozen. A hiring freeze or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. And you haven't been in a power position. A position of power. You remember I said leadership? There's something about leadership that you're not in that place because there's not an opportunity. Alright, why are you telling Nick this? Because you don't need any drama. What do you mean he doesn't need any drama? It has something to do with the past. I'm getting the same message, Nick, from 2 decks of cards. Something that caused you drama in the past. What does Nick need to know to prevent this from happening again? And it was somebody giving you money, it looked like. Not going somewhere where you would get trapped because you think you're a great match for this. You need to realize something. There's something you're not realizing, but you understand what I'm talking about. Can you show me what you're trying to say about career here? Something that happened in the past is holding you back. You wouldn't take a risk on a job because you got your feelings hurt or something. Something was causing you to be hurt and you wouldn't take a risk on a job. This is the truth. What was the risk that we wouldn't take? It's the same message. It had to do with having too many choices. So what did Nick do? You went to you took a different job instead of taking a risk on the right job. Because you felt like you were stuck in a storm. Or this can also be like an addiction. You could have had an addiction that kept you from taking a risk on the job, like maybe you couldn't pass a drug test. What's going to be the outcome in the next month if Nick will do what you're saying? You have wish fulfillment showing up on the bottom of the deck, but you're not willing to learn anything new, and you're being defensive. What should Nick do differently, Spirit? You need to take time to heal. There's somebody in your past that you've broken up with that hurt you. This is about a relationship not working. This is, I think, about a relationship with a Queen of Swords, maybe a Libra. This could be about a relationship and not a job. I don't know why your job's not showing up. But there's a relationship with the Queen of Swords that you're thinking back about. What exactly is it that this person needs to do, Spirit, to heal so that they can move past all of this? You have too much stress, tension, and arguments. Alright, what else? This is the healing that needs to happen. You just need healing, period, Nick. You just need healing. You need healing and you have too much stress. Anything else? You literally have sticky notes all over you, everywhere. You're at your breaking point with somebody and escaping, blocking, pushing away, and intimacy. It's like somebody is blocking out intimacy and you are at your breaking point. You feel like you're better off being happy and having your head clear of this. What should Nick do about this intimacy and the lack thereof? Abandon this whole thing? Walk away? Because it's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion here. Oh, no wonder. Twin flames? Really? Okay. What should Nick do about his current job? I'm going to ask your angels because the career deck can get confusing sometimes. Tell Nick, what should he do about his current job and walking away? Good, strong answers only, please, angels. I will say this, Nick. Do not leave a job if you don't have another one in place, because then you're going to end up with no job. In the near future, you're going to choose a new direction. So you'll have opportunity. And I think when you do that, these other cards are going to make sense. Because when you ask me for a reading in the future, you're not going to find the answers for now. You're going to find that the answers resonate. Like 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now, you might go, oh, that reader that I thought didn't know what the hell she was talking about, this is what she meant. Okay? And I'm kind of in a hurry right now because Miss Mary's waiting to go. Well, that makes a little sense. I want you to go back and re-watch what I've said to you, because it was coming out of 3 different decks. And use your intuition. It was saying that you're going to take a new direction with your career in the next few weeks. Go back and watch the reading, okay? And I hope it'll make more sense to you. And there's a woman in your life that's been a pain in the ass. Okay, Kelsey. Nick, go back and watch it, baby. I don't have time to go back over it again right now. I have a 104-year-old lady that's ready to go home, and she's paying me to help take care of her. Okay? All right, Kelsey, this is going to be the last one. I got to take Miss Mary home. What's coming towards Kelsey in love, Spirit? May I see, please? You're welcome to subscribe to the channel. I'm here every weekend answering questions, but I don't have time right now to keep telling you the same thing that comes out of 3 different decks. You got to go back and watch it and use your own intuition. What's coming towards this person in love, Spirit? You're welcome, baby. I don't mean to get harsh with you, but I don't have time right now to keep going over the same thing over and over. Go back and watch it. You might get better insight. And I'll be here next weekend, okay? May I know what's coming to me in love, and when will I meet them? Show me what's coming towards Kelsey in love. Kelsey, you also have a wheel. What does this mean, this wheel, Spirit? It means that, oh, somebody is very passionate and about to have a tower moment. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse for Kelsey, Spirit? Because this is wish fulfillment. It's a friend of yours that looks like that would be wish fulfillment. They haven't made a move on you, but they want to bad, and they're about to have a tower, or you are. What's the tower? The King of Cups. Yeah, you're going to realize that, oh my God, and the Emperor again. This person could be somebody who's changing, and they're really growing up, because here they're showing up as somebody very immature, a knight. Now they're a king, or they're 2 different people. This could actually be 2 different people. Show me how the King of Cups feels. You might have 2 different people coming towards you in love. But they want to make a confession about how bad they want to be with you. How does the Emperor feel? This person has been crying. Why is the Emperor crying? Because of consequences with their vows. So this is your husband. So your husband wants to be back with you, or your ex, who's a very powerful energy, a divine masculine energy. And then you have a King of Cups that is longing for you, and they want to tell you this. This person may have been tricky. Whoever this Emperor is, they are regretting the way they treated you, Kelsey. What's going to be the outcome of the King of Cups? Time is here. Outcome of the Emperor. They're going to be hoping and roaming wild. Yeah, that person, they're not, it's time for you to have this very loving person right here. And it's going to be wish fulfillment for you. Spiritual connection in reverse. It looks like you're walking away from a spiritual connection at some point, or have walked away, and this person regrets it. But there's somebody here, if it's not the same person, that wants to come back now and show you love. And they're more mature than they were when they left. You've got something coming towards you, and it's a friend of yours. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or an Aries. Okay? When will you meet them? Hold on. Let me do that timing question right quick. When will she meet this person's spirit? May I see, please? It says in June. Ha ha! Check you out, baby! In June! Damn it, boy, I like these cards. It says faster than you think. Welcome, Kelsey. Will you marry with Sumit Yama? What's coming in terms of love? I'm so sorry I can't take any more questions. I hope you guys, somebody, yeah, it is. I can't wait for you to come back and tell me about this. Please do. Because these are brand new cards. I've never used them before. This Artie Shamar, I'm going to answer yours. What's coming towards them in love? Nobody else, though. Don't nobody else put nothing else up there, or I'm just going to hurt her feelings. What's coming towards them in love, Spirit? What's coming towards them in love? You're going to have hope, Artie. Hope. You could have an Aquarius coming towards you. And a High Priestess. Use your intuition. Show me what there's hope for when it comes to Artie, Spirit. Assistance from your spirit guides. And a divine union. There's going to be a detour. Your spirit guides are helping you with a detour. It's going to help you to have union. Why is the High Priestess here? Because it looks like you've been having dark times when it comes to your money. That cycle's almost over. Outcome of this dark time. You're going to celebrate. What are they going to celebrate? Chemistry? And no more control tactics. You're going to have self-worth. Okay, what is the healing that's needed here to prevent this person from self-sabotaging or whatever for your spirit? Somebody's lusting. They're being silent. They want a second chance. And this is their fantasy. What should they do? Give somebody a second chance. They're trapped. And somebody's got a curse, a hex, witchcraft, or a negative mind. Remember, they want to come back? It's saying, give them a second chance. But they're going to feel trapped and use witchcraft. If you get, and they're going to be bitter. Don't give this person a second chance. Don't give this person a second chance. You've been giving somebody a second chance that's been doing spell work or has a real negative atmosphere. There's hope for you to have somebody better. Don't go back to your old person. There's somebody better coming. Can you tell me when they might show up, Spirit, for is it Artemy or Artie? When will they show up? It says in March. This person's going to come to you in March, okay? And tomorrow, or maybe you met them in March and you're going to hear from them tomorrow. Or maybe one of them in March and the other one is tomorrow. Don't you go back to that ex. They are very negative, okay? Alright, you guys. I love you. Thank you. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share the content with your friends, okay? Alright, you guys take care now. Nox de Volabisso, Theodora, I'm sorry I could not get to you. Nobody's coming to your church. Why is nobody coming to this person's church, Spirit? Because of the resurrection. What do you mean it needs to be resurrected? You need to get a partnership so you can have unity with people and miracles. And you need to show more love. There's not enough love in your church. You need a partnership with somebody. This church needs to be resurrected. What are the angels doing here? There's relationship problems in this church. It's like y'all don't get along with each other. There's relationship problems in your church for some reason. Let me see if I can find out what needs to happen. What needs to change in this church, Spirit? There's going to be karma. This could be karma. Why is this karma? Because somebody was chasing thrills and trying to have a good time? Why are you telling us that? Because you need to have boundaries. There's heart fog here. What's under the heart fog, Spirit? A past life? You're thinking about this too. You're thinking about how much you wish you could go back to your old way of life. What should they do, Spirit? Realize you have a twin flame and that you've withdrawn from this. There's a lot of stress in your life. It looks like to me that your church got a little bit toxic and there's karma happening. Okay? Alright, you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.